Coming up, Drita keep a finger's length away from the top of the mitten. Relegation battle ends even in the Delaware River Conference. Greeks lose their first match of the year. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to State 48 Football's continuing coverage of the lower league game. Today we'll go through results from midweek APSL. Let's get it on. Shall we? In this edition, we'll review the midweek games from the APSL. From Tuesday, a midden conference contest between Drita SC versus Monroe Utd.
Drita SC, who have a perfect start of 4-0, hosted Monroe Utd. It was a one-sided game. Vassell Gianni opened the scoring in the 17th. Dennis Cali would grab a brace in the 24th and 28th, and Calvin Colomai rounded out the first half scoring in the 42nd. Kyle Schooneman made it 5-0 in the 47th. Halftime sub Marco Paulushai would make the lead 6 in the 53rd. Dominic Ivezai tallied in the 56th and late sub. Juliano Hamsi made it 8-0, just 8 minutes after coming on. The win puts Drita in second, 1 point behind leaders, Alianza, and 1 point ahead of third place, Hoverla. From St. Paul Albanian Field in Rochester Hills, Michigan, Drita SC 8, Monroe Utd 0.
On Wednesday, a relegation skirmish in the Del River Conference between Medford Strikers and Lighthouse.
A huge contest with relegation implications happened at the Westampton Sports Complex. Henry Gomez got the scoring started just short of halftime, for the 1-0 Lighthouse advantage. In the second half, shortly after Abdulrahman Ali was sent off, Musa Abdelgader made it 2-0 for Lighthouse. Things were not looking good for Medford. Second half substitute Cedric Conan put Strikers on his back and tried to get his side across the line. Goals in the 83rd and 85th got the hosts back to a share of the points. Despite his efforts, neither he nor anyone else could find a third goal, so the points were shared. The result leaves 9th place Lighthouse 4 points above 11th place Medford. Medford will have another chance at 3 points this weekend, while Kickers and Lighthouse are both idle. Kickers can only finish 11th, at best. Strikers could finish as high as 8th, but they would need to win both of their remaining games. The final day of play is May 10th. From Westampton Sports Complex in Easthampton Township, New Jersey, Medford Strikers 2, Lighthouse 2.
Thursday night, Greeks got a shock at home from Yonkers.
The dogfight that has been brewing for the last few weeks at the top of the Metropolitan Conference has a new twist. Yonkers came into Tibbetts Brook Park to take on the undefeated Greeks, who have had a stranglehold at the top for most of the season. This was a nervy affair, with no scoring in the first half. Brian Saramago would put the Greeks up 1-0 in the 60th minute. 10 minutes later, Danu Kinsella Bishop would take his goal tally to 12 for the year, with the first half of his brace in the 70th. He would end up sealing the points for the visitors, and getting his 13th goal in the 79th minute. The win moves Yonkers to just 1 point behind the Greeks. I think it's safe to say that Greeks can hear footsteps approaching. Third place Hoboken are just 4 points back. From Tibbetts Brook Park in Yonkers, New York Greeks 1, Lansdowne Yonkers 2.
And now, the final score.
APSL Tuesday results. Drita 8, Monroe Utd 0. Westchester 2, Alloy Soccer Club 1. Wednesday results. Alianza 5, World Class 2. Medford Strikers 2, Lighthouse 2. Livonia City 3, Intra United 3. Thursday results. Prima FC 8, Georgia United 0. Laros 3, Central Park 1. Project Football 2, Somerville United 2. New York Greeks 1, Lansdowne Yonkers 2.
Now let's take a look at the league tables. APSL Metropolitan Conference. The title race is hotting up, but the top 4 still has a chance to change. Greeks' lead is down to just 1 over Yonkers. Greeks and Pancyprians both have 4 games to play. Yonkers and Hoboken each have 3. It is not done and dusted yet. Nothing is guaranteed at the bottom either. Rangers would have a chance to stay up if they can win 3 of their 4 remaining. Zoom would also need to win at least 2 for a chance. Delaware River Conference. Predators have clinched the conference, no one can catch them. Spots 2 through 4 are not settled yet, though. With 4 games left, PSC could find their way into a playoff spot. At the bottom, the odds are German-American kickers are going down, not a guarantee, and Medford are in the relegation playoff, also not a guarantee. But with only 2 games left, it's looking likely. Midden Conference. A little bit of separation is happening in the top half, but it's too early to tell who makes the playoffs. Terminus Conference. Prima has finally taken the top spot. Was it something we said a couple of weeks ago? The 4 are not yet set. Bel Calcio has 2 games in hand to try to make up ground. Gwinnett will only go down if they self-relegate. Mayflower Conference. Scrub Nation and Falcons have completed play. The 4 are not set in stone, yet. Invictus stopped playing a few weeks ago. Fitchburg could have the infamy of finishing below a team that folded. Mid-Atlantic Maryland. Too early and not really any separation for the top 2. Half of the teams have not hit the halfway point yet. It's only an 8-game schedule. Mid-Atlantic DC Virginia. Nova FC are trying to create a gap between first and second, but no one is either assured or eliminated. Constitution Conference. Caribbean have 1 game in hand over KO Elites, and notably, Sunday the 3rd and Saturday the 9th is a home and away against KO Elites. This title could come down to the last day. Hermandad have a game in hand over Wildcat, who they play on the final day. But, they are away to Caribbean on Saturday, so it does not appear likely they can snipe Wildcat for the 4th playoff spot. Not impossible, but not very likely. Trinity Conference. Foro SC has all but claimed the title officially. Coyotes could finish 4th if they can defeat Rage Sunday, and Rage fails to win against Arlington on the 9th. Finally, the League for Clubs, NorCal. No postseason watch, but San Ramon are trying to open up a gap at the top, with Davis and Napa Valley hot on their heels. That will do it for now. If you appreciate what we do, give us a like. If you don't, leave us a comment and let us know what we might do better. We'll see you next week.